Brian, and this is H.O.W. Motorsports. So today on H.O.W. Motorsports, we are going to be giving you, I'm going to be giving you a little update video on our Rogue Fab Bender. Main reason is because it's pretty much been raining non-stop here, or I've been working, so we haven't really been able to film any good content recently. Between family, work, and bad weather, haven't really been able to work on anything. So we're going to do a little video on the Rogue Fab Bender now that we've got it on a cart. Let you know what dies we went with and why we went with what dies. Let you see our Versa notcher that we got from Rogue Fab for our tube notcher. And I'll also give you a little update on some of the other projects and kind of say where we're at a standstill on for everything right now, and we'll go from there. So right now the JKU is on just on hold because we decided to focus on a couple of the other projects and get some of them done first. The 14 bolt rear is done for it. Still got to do the Dana 60 front, coilovers, mount all of our brackets for our links, and pretty much still a lot of work left to do on that. The red YJ, which is my little daily driver project, the motor's in it. I have to get the cross member mounted before I can get the rear axle in place. So right now I'm working on building a rear cross member, for the transmission. The F350 dually, we're waiting on wheels to come in for it and finish doing the front lowering kit. We set off the injection pump and the injectors because they were bad and just old and wore out, so we send them off to get that fixed. The Ray's buggy, he's kind of at a standstill with it because his G35 motor blew up, so he's actually putting a motor in that as we speak. The mini trucks, it's done for a whole. My buggy, the only thing I'm lacking from it is I got to put a radiator in it and fix some of the tubes that got messed up when I did the bounty run. Jordan's buggy needs a crankshaft positioning sensor and a U-joint on the driver's side front axle, and then it's done. The white truck kind of got some bad news on it. We put the transmission in it and it won't come out of neutral. It's a electronic controlled Allison 3000 and we don't really know why, so we're actually getting ready to load it up tomorrow and take it to a shop that deals with Allisons and kind of something that's not our specialty. So since it's a medium duty truck, we're going to take it to a shop and let them handle it. So that's kind of a little update where we are with everything. Just kind of where we're at right now. It's waiting on a lot of parts, waiting on good weather mainly, and some time off from work to be able to knock a lot of this stuff out and get them closer to being done. But still, as soon as we get good weather, we'll make sure we have some more videos coming your way. So this is our Rogue Fab Bender that we bought. We bought 7 different dies. And this is the cart we built for it. It's a nice little cart. Everything's mounted to. We went with the Rogue Fab notcher. It's their Versa notcher. We did it because it was easier just to go with them. It's really good reviews. We've notched 2 pieces of tubing now with it, and it notches really well. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. You have a full range of notching capabilities. You can actually notch on a bend, which is really nice with this notcher. Very good setup. We've been very pleased with it so far. And the notcher turned out really nice. We've already bent one piece of tube with it so far. I built a little cross member out of it right here. For the YJ transmission. Then we also got the cart all set up so it can hold all of our dies. What dies we have is we have a 1-inch with a 3.5 centerline radius. I'm pretty sure, yeah, 3.5 centerline radius. Don't really plan on using that one much. It's just a die that came with our kit. We have 1.25 inch, 4.5 centerline radius die. Not another one that kind of came with our kit that we're not really too big on. 1.5 inch die. We use 1.5 inch DOM on some of our buggy stuff, some of our smaller tubes. So that one's a good one. We have 1.66, which is schedule 40 pipe, which is this. I have a 4.5 centerline radius die, which is what's in the machine right now. I did that for doing cross members. It lets me get a tighter bend in my cross members. A little bit more deforms the metal a little bit more, but I use a lot of schedule 40 for some little stuff like this type stuff right here. It's cheaper and holds up pretty well, and pretty good budget minded stuff. We don't really use it for cages or nothing like that, but just little sensitive stuff. We have the 1.66 6-inch centerline radius, which is if we're gonna just add some little tie-ins or something like that, and we want to just use 1.66 schedule 40, we can go with that. The main die we're going to use a lot is this 1.75 inch 6-inch centerline radius die. That's pretty much the standard for most cages and most tube chassis. What we're going to work with is DOM. And for the big stuff, for if we're ever going to do some other big stuff, we have a 2-inch 6-inch centerline radius die. We upgraded all to pressure roller dies, so we have all them hanging on the side right here. We have all of our clamps hanging over here, so it's a nice little cart setup. We did the upgraded degree indicator from them, instead of the normally you have, it's actually laying here on the ground. Normally you have this just bolted right here and you kind of just zero it out with that. Well, I wanted to get the upgraded one, so we ended up going with this one. Overall, very pleased. So on our cart, we keep, what I like about the VersaNotcher is it has all these different inserts for your bits, for your hole saws. So I can keep all my different size hole saws ready to go with some cutting fluid just sitting in here. My little cheat sheet that Rogue Fab sends kind of gives me some of my bend offsets. They send that when you get a bender. Overall, really good build quality, really heavy duty stuff. Everything on the VersaNotcher has bushings in it so that they're rebuildable and don't wear out near as fast. So it also has where you can loosen these screws right here and easily pull the handle off for scenarios like this right here, where you need to tighten a tube on this side. You can pull it off, reset it, and keep doing that, which is also nice, or just use your fingers on this one and get it tight enough. It came with the upgraded knob for the air over hydraulic ram, which was really nice. We actually bought a second one on accident. We didn't know it came with that, so that was really good. They also make a mandrel attachment for this, and they also make a CNC attachment for this, which is all really neat. We'll probably never have that, but it is pretty neat that they offer that. So far I've been very happy with it, and you should definitely give them a look if you're in the market for a bender. roguefab.com. So that's our tube bender. We wanted to give you a little video just to kind of show you, since it was raining and we're stuck indoors, I figured we'd show you how it's together now on the table, and all the dies that we got, and the Versanotcher, because we didn't even show y'all the Versanotcher when we first put it together. So now y'all see that. That's good. And we also have t-shirts for sale. If you like the channel and want to support the channel, go over to howmotorsports.com, and we have How Motorsports t-shirts for sale right now, and we're going to try to get some more cool items in there for y'all soon. We have plenty of t-shirts in stock right now, and most sizes from small to 3X, I think. And free shipping on all items sold. So we also have some more videos to come with once the weather breaks and we can get out there and actually do some stuff. We also have some more big announcements with some projects that are coming up that are really cool. So if you like this video, hit that like button, comment below, subscribe, hit that bell, and like always, get out there and build something.